Alright, what's up guys? Today's video is going to be a pretty serious video, and it's going to talk on a very serious subject and something I've been dealing with actually for a while now, and I've been hiding it pretty well, and I deal with it on my own time and things like that. But today is going to be a story time. It was actually I was showed a video by a streamer. Say No to Rage. He's actually a pretty good streamer. It was shown. The video was sent to me by one of my friends. It's an old clip, but he sent it out for suicide prevention, stuff like that. And he was like, in the clip, he was like, share your story, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a video because I'm tired of my story not being told. I know not too many people are gonna hear it, but at least for those who are gonna hear it, probably make it, inspirational. I don't know, someone's gonna hear it, and it's probably gonna change someone or make someone think in a different way. But yeah, let's get into the story. So this story actually took place freshman year of high school, and I was kind of the new kid at my school because I just transferred from my old school. So you know how that feels. You're the new kid, so it's like, man, I don't really have no one to talk to. But yeah, I started kicking it off with some people, and got a couple friends. But everything just went so bad, and it went into sophomore year. So I went into sophomore year, faking a smile, thinking I'm happy, like just barely passing by my classes, stuff like that, and just like barely skimming by, how everyone does in high school. So, but yeah, and in the hallways, I would always walk by and just see so many people together and just, like in a relationship that, everyone should have, but some of us don't have because of reasons and things like that. And every time I would try and get into a relationship, just things would go south because my depression would take over, and I would just like, I don't know how to explain it, but like it would just like take over me, and they would end up thinking oh, he's too depressed or something like that. He's like, I don't want to deal with this. I had one of them tell me that actually. They were like, yeah, you're too hard-headed, and you don't understand that people care for you. And I was like, well, I mean, it's kind of hard when your mind is so clouded by these dark clouds, and you don't see any sunshine. It's like some nights I stay up, like I can't even fall asleep, stuff like that. And yeah, this was going into sophomore year. So one of my friends, he came over to my house. He was like, at like towards like the end of like his stay, he was like, hey man, I noticed you've been faking a smile. And I'm like, oh, really? Finally someone noticed, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, at least it was one of my friends that noticed, and this ended up leading into like major depression. I was getting so depressed, failing my classes, getting yelled at, just like remembering my past, even though people were like, oh, don't remember your past, blah 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 blah. It's like that, but it's like I can't really do that because it's like different. Can't really forget. It always comes back. People were like, oh, you can easily forget, you could do this, you could do that. It doesn't work like that, trust me. And I've been dealing with depression for a while, and I still go through it. It still happens to me, it's still, clouds haven't cleared. But it's like this was going into sophomore year, so I'm going to the story more. It goes into sophomore year. And so it was a night where someone said something to me that finally made me snap, and it really did make me snap. Like, I went full on psycho. Like, I was calling myself a psycho. I was sitting in my room facing the window, crying and laughing at the same time. It was like a Joker situation. Like, I didn't care about anyone. I just was too fed up with myself and crying, laughing, stuff like that, weird shit. And I was, it was like everyone got worried, and this one chick came over to my house. Fucking talked. I was going fucking crazy. She kind of snapped me out of it. And towards the end, we ended up dating. And I thought I was happy, but it was like for like a day I was happy, or what you want to call happy, or I felt like I was happy. And so that night I actually attempted suicide. And it's like, it's not something I want to talk about, but it's something that needs to be out here. That voice crack though, but it needs to be out here, and it really needs to be talked about, because people take this subject so non-seriously, and people joke about it. I still get messed with at school, bro. Like, people don't understand that if you talk to someone that is like this and you just mock them, it's gonna turn bad really quick. You gotta sit down and talk to them understandingly. Like, you gotta be like, hey bro, I understand what you're going through. I'm gonna be here for you, bro. Like, I'm here for you, you know what I'm saying? But that story ended up leading into more stuff. I got depressed, like halfway into dating her. And we had like one date at the movies, and it was like, after that, it was like she called me hard-headed and shit like that, and it was just like, fuck, man. It really broke me, and this was during summer break, so it was like, damn. And that night, it was a night in July, and I went outside, looked up at the stars and everything, went back inside, grabbed my knife, and started to think about it again, thinking about just ending it all, not seeing this world anymore for what it truly is. But I just wanted to tell my story, because so many people go through this stuff, and if any single one of my fans, if any single one, even though I'm small, if any single one of you is suffering, bro, please text me. Be like, comment down below in my video, be like, hey, give me like, hey, is there any way to contact you? I'll leave my social media in the description too. You guys text me if you guys are ever feeling sad or like nothing matters. Please tell me, man. And if you guys want more like this, like stories, because I have so many stories. I can do inspirational videos, stuff like that. This was just one of my stories, and it happened recently too. That's the thing. Just thinking that I'm still going through this stuff, and to have the strength to make this video, I hope people see this, and I hope people understand that no matter what, you can get through anything, and if you get through that, you're gonna say you're worthless. You're not, because guess what? You just made it through that difficult time. You literally just took the face of that dark time, and you were like, nah, not today. I still have stuff to do. That's what drives me to do YouTube, guys. Like, I want to get big. I want to see you guys. That's the thing. It's like, this is a dream. It's like a dream I have to carry out. But leaving it there. If you guys want more videos, please tell me. I will do more story videos. I will do more gameplay videos. Just tell me and I'll do them. But hope you guys did enjoy this video. Hope it didn't make you too sad. But just remember, don't think that it's all over and that you can't help it. All right. In the next video, I will see you guys. I know I said that backwards, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Just leave a like, share, subscribe. Feel good about yourself, and yeah, see you guys in the next video.